Excellent.
You want a story about a table? I am a table. I am boring. The end. That's right. Thinks he can hide his little crush for the flesh. I said, good day.
Okay. So, see who we got here. Oh,
Welcome! What can I do for you in my main menu? Right this way. Gotcha. Let's get crackin'. Let's leave this. What can I do for you in my main menu? Oh, there's lots I can chat about. Me? Relation. My favorite subject. What do you want to know? Not yet, but just keep pressing on. Let's go back up. It's the chat menu. What do you need? Oh, my favorite. What do you want to know about my lore? Vibrations. Wait. I'm being overly... Have you heard of string theory? Date
oh,
String theory.
Oracle reading. Got you. I don't know why that's not coming up. Oh, I know why.
Thing theory theorizes that at large enough scales, all objects and concepts coalesce into their own one-dimensional wavelength that unifies all of that type of object throughout the universe. Any object that makes up any specific wavelength
She's a
is
STEM
connected
science
to
girly.
all other objects on that wavelength, which by virtue of being complex enough then forms a Gestalt consciousness.
Okay. Okay, bottom. Oh, not quite. Right here is where we need to be. Hello. You got rain, cleansing. Breaking down problems. Mushroom. And new beginnings. Okay. Pop these over. A very on-brand fortune for today. All right, now let's see if I can fix this so I can actually see.
Humans just never had a way of speaking with those consciousnesses until now, when the whole becomes more than the sum of its parts. With objects, it happens as a plank of wood slowly
Oh, whoops.
becomes a toy boat. The wood didn't change, but its status did. And once it's more toy boat than plank of wood, it changes its wavelength. Its thingness is vibrating differently enough to find a new signal or spin. Once the object or idea becomes large enough to have its own state, it breaks off the wavelength and forms a new one. That's why tables are different than chairs, even though they might be both made from wood. Their thingness is vibrating differently enough to find a new signal or spin. I like to call the wavelengths animus, but you can use any term. This is how we can directly acknowledge these things' existences. Deviators vibrate along each of these anima. That's why when we awaken something, it wiggles a little.
Oh.
What did you think about that? Yes. Listen, I'm glad. You see, my inner workings are based on some very specific tech that was created by one of Valdivian's founders. I'm gonna show you my insides. You ready?
Wow.
Oh. Cool.
Skylar points to her own deviators and invites you to... You see, there is a small space just between the lens and the earpiece.
This is my suspension. It keeps these deviators running. It's not doing great. Thanks. It's a very special suspension of disbelief.
Okay.
I know. I'm a sad paralytic. Basically, it works super hard to make everything in this little love experiment work. But it's strained, really strained, with all these wild things going on around here. Talking to objects, objects having names and hidden lives and sexy human bodies and everything. It can barely handle it. Just give anyway.
You take a closer look at Skylar's suspension of disbelief.
You've just believed in her, so she feels strengthened. Thanks for that. It really means a lot to me.
Skylar smiles warmly.
Interesting. Okay, do we need to talk to these boxes?
Whoops. Go meet me at the bottle of daring and daring.
That's nighttime. Time for an affogato.
It's my favorite customer. What can I get for you today? Okay, no problem.
Kofi flies into action.
Alright, here we go. You've tried. Do you think you've remembered what I told you? Did I personally think the affogato was a drink or a dessert? Wow, you remembered. Yep, I like to think of it as a fun drink.
Kopi beams at...
I'm happy you
I picked the
remembered.
wrong dialogue option last time.
Anyways,
And I had to
thanks
remember
for
it.
taking my little quiz.
It is a dessert, though.
Stay caffeinated. We'll see you next time.
Nice. Okay. Dude, affogatos are so good. What a slept-on caffeinated beverage. It's kind of like a visual novel, but this is like a walk around a Tome game. You'll see. All right, now to fix it not showing me you guys' chat. There we go. You guys can still see? Okay. Cool. Yeah, I got rid of all of you guys' comments on my end. Yeah, it's pretty fun. So we can't date anyone anymore because we have used up all of the charges on the glasses that we're wearing. So now we go to bed and we'll see our nightmare probably.
Are you here to beg for your dreams back?
Oh, yes.
It's not going to work, you know.
Listen, baby. Okay.
You've already shown me what a waste it is.
Oh, she hates me so much. No, that's not the option I want. Ah. Ah.
Go then. Stay in your ignorance.
Baby, please. I didn't mean it. My charisma is just too low. Okay, now, last time I got distracted and I kept talking to the memories. So here, I'll show you my favorites right now. So here are my favorites. They're pretty great. They're technically the same person, but they're different personalities. So that's pretty rad. This is the silverware. Pretty into the silverware. This is a towel. This is the embodiment of all of your board games. This is Max's favorite, and she's pretty fun. She's a good time. Your bed is just like so cozy and comfortable and plush. This is a glitch. This is the door, but the door has a few different modes. This is all the types of doors that we have. This is a trap door. This is the dryer, as played by the same voice actor as Astarion from Baldur's Gate. This is your clothes hamper. This is the formerly dirty clothes. So I'll show you here. So formerly, okay, not really sure what this is. That's crazy. Oh, so it doesn't show you what he looked like before. He looked way better before. The dirty clothes. Ooh, oh, I didn't know this. Okay. Okay, so I can't realize anyone yet because I have not enough recipe, not enough charisma. So this is sass, poise, something, charm, and something else. I'll show you guys that in a minute. This is a key, as played by a Latin aristocrat. This is the embodiment of just kind of a sassy bitch. We're homies though. This is the light, as embodied by a twink. We hate the lights, which is kind of funny because we're nocturnal. This is the washer, and unfortunately the washer hates me because I picked the wrong dialogue option, because I thought I was going to try and get him and the dryer back together, but I forced it too hard, and he thought I was making fun of him for using overtly purple prose, so I was like, listen. Like, because he talks very Shakespearean, so I was just like, are you going to get back together with the dryer or not? And he was just like, how dare you speak to me like that? And I was like, fuck. It's like one bad dialogue option, and he's just like, away with thee. Which, you know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. And then this is Nightmare. She's a baddie. Unfortunately, I was trying to be too tough. I was like, I'm not afraid of nightmares. I don't have them. It's fine. And she didn't like that. She wanted me to be scared. She did not want me to turn her into a beautiful daydream. So that's my bad. I misinterpreted what the rules were with her. But look at that belt of teeth. I don't know, that's doing something for me. And then here are the other dateables. Just real quick, since I guess we haven't played this in a while. These are the embodiment of the date beaters, which are the glasses that you're wearing to romance all of your furniture. This is the embodiment of your cell phone. This is the floor. This is the ceiling. She's very fancy and lovely. I really enjoy when the ceiling has like these types of embellishments on it and stuff like that. It's really nice. This is the stairs. She's a kooky pyramid scheme lady. We don't talk to the stairs. This is the thick window lady that is also in Max's favorites. This is the curtains and the curtain rod. They are sassy. This is a shelf. She's very athletic because she holds things all day. This is the table. He's like a little southern gentleman. This is the quirky autistic chair girl. This is the spooky guy in the air vents that's obsessed with us. This is a plastique plant. This is the Catboy alarm clock. Not a big fan. You guys know my stance on Catboys. I'm just not about it. This is the embodiment of art. He's kind of pretentious. This is River. She's all the water in the house. Not really that interested, if I'm being honest. This is our Hawaiian style couch. Maybe Polynesian. Hawaiian? Polynesian? Anyway, this is our Islander couch. He's pretty cool. He doesn't want to do anything. He literally just wants to sit in silence. And for that reason, he's in one of my bottom tier characters. Because it's like, sit in silence, I'd rather die. Then we have Dolly, the dust bunny. She's pretty fine. She also has like a little bit of like a Southern Belle type of personality, which is pretty neat. This is Dante the fireplace, and he is played by none other than the American Dragon himself, Dante Basco, I believe is how that was pronounced. Pretty cool. I would not be romancing the fireplace if it did not have his voice and if it didn't give you charisma modifiers, which very cool, very handy. This is a television. He's kind of insane and crazy. This is your game console. She's literal nut job. This is the piano. Very regal, fancy lady. This is the globe. Super annoying a little bit. Kind of midwesterny. Not one of my favorites. She's in one of my bottom tiers. This is a little pirate guy that lives in a, he lives in the ship in a jar, or ship in a bottle on the fireplace. He's super annoying. He's one of my bottom tier characters as well. This is, like, literal board games, like, not D&D board games. He lives in the attic, bottom tier. This is all the blankets in the house. He's pretty cool. He's kind of softer, but I would say he's probably like, I don't know, like a B or a C tier character. This is like, she's a musical triangle. She's pretty, she's alright. Beverly is, your alcoholic, cocktail bar in your kitchen. She's cool. This is all the food in the house, as played by a pretentious twink. This is Cabrizio. It is the classic Italian-American, as played by the cabinetry. This is Sinclair. Sinclair insists that he used to be a regular wacky man, and now he's a sink. This is your fridge. That's it. It's just your fridge. This is Stefan. He's your cranky kitchen appliances. This is the microwave. He is juiced up on whatever the microwave equivalent of Crystal is, I would assume. This is Miranda, the sexy Latina toaster. She's firmly an A tier. She's just so hot, you guys. This is Dishy the dishwasher. That's it, just a dishwasher. This is your air fryer, as played by a religious zealot. And also Liam O'Brien. I can't remember where this voice actor is like super, I don't know, I can't recall what he's in, but it's, maybe it's Critical Role, I think? Liam O'Brien? What's Liam O'Brien in? Yeah, he's in Critical Role. Like, pretty famously, actually. The voice actors in this are really awesome. Some of the characters are kind of wacky. This is, I'm not, like, crazy a big fan of this voice actor, but I like coffee, so I was like, this is pretty cool. And, the character itself is nice enough, too. I'm not super familiar with that accent, so I don't have as much, affinity or fondness for it as probably someone from, I want to say New Zealand, maybe? I think this is like a New Zealand accent, maybe, perhaps. This is the trash can, as played by Adam MacArthur. That is also probably another. Let's see here. Adam. Also super famously in. Oh, he's in Jujutsu Kaisen. Oh, cool. So he's like like a decently well-known voice actor. All the voice acting in this is top tier. Even if it's not my favorite character, I think they all did a really good job. This is Amir, your mirror. This is the toilet. We'll speak no more about it because this is firmly an F tier character for me. Hate it. Absolutely the worst. Also, funny enough, also F tier character. Not a big fan of this one. Bathsheba's cool, but she's kind of a bit of a prissy bitch, so I'm not a big fan of that. Also not a big fan of this annoying rubber duck. Didn't care for that. This is the embodiment of your makeup as an ADHD queen. This is your first aid kit. This is your sexy desk, as played by a Slavic queen. Very, very into the Mother Russia aspect of this desk. You know, just like that cold Slavic industrialism. Check your whispers. What? I don't even know how to do that. One sec. Oh man. This better be cool, bro. You're gonna get in so much trouble. So much trouble. I better mute that before I have a bunch of reverb. Okay, so that was... Anyway, this is the embodiment of all of the mess in your drawers. Super annoying. Real pain in the ass, this one. This is all of your office supplies. She's kind of cute, kind of quirky. A little bit of a Zoe Deschanel vibe there. This is your hyper autistic computer. This is all of the paperwork in your house. This is a magnifying glass. Not a big fan. This is your water heater. She is a sight to behold. This is your record player. She's like kind of a classy lady. This is Scandelabra. Scandelabra is just messy. Like, I don't even think Scandelabra is dateable. I think Scandelabra is just there to cause trouble. This is your fire alarm. Didn't really get that into it. This is also F tier character for me. This is a diary. This is your diary, I believe. This is, well, okay, there we go. Immediate scroll. This is a teddy bear. These are all of your laundry hangers. This is your fabric softener. It is played by an Amazonian, which is interesting choice, but yeah, it works. The design's pretty cool, actually. It's giving is it Tarek? Is that the League of Legends character that's made out of crystals? It's like very much giving like the femme crystal warrior from League of Legends. This is the sexy vacuum. In my last playthrough, while I was dinking around not paying attention, I actually made him really mad at me, which is explaining why we're playing an old save file right now. You just ran it back real quick. These are, this is a bobby pin. This is all of your gym equipment. He's kind of an extremist. This is the rest of your gym equipment. He's just kind of like your typical dude, bro. This is your ceiling. This is your fan. This is all of your trophies. This is your all the tools in your house. Of course, they're a Guido. Did we ever think there was a reality where all the tools in your house wasn't going to be a Guido? I think that speaks for itself. This is all of the boxes in your house. It's an adventurous lesbian. This is a time capsule that you found in your basement. This is a sketchy East Coast mouse. That is actually a rat trap. That's all I'll say about that. This is your safe, and she's actually a kinky dominatrix, which makes sense. Anything that keeps your money from you to that degree would probably elicit a very similar reaction from you. Currently A tier character. S tier character. This is my goth princess. I love her so much. This is all of your holiday decorations. Honestly, I'm not a big fan of holiday decorations. I feel like it just is like more so seasonal clutter. Like really, there's not much point, I think, to a lot of holiday decorations. This is the spooky ghost of a woman that lives in your attic, which is a little bit crazy, right? It goes from like all of your furniture to the literal embodiment of a like non-living person. Isn't that crazy? This is the shadows that live in your house. They're sexy too. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 more to go. We have 9 more to find. I don't know where to find them. Oh wait, no, we're about to find her. I don't know where to find her. Oh no, I know where she's at. Okay. We're gonna make some progress, guys. Okay. So that's all of them. Just like a quick recap for you guys, because it's been for ages since I've played this.
And here we are.
This is gonna be the longest thing of your life,
Now
by the way.
Bo holds a
We have to at least try to be very, very sneaky.
Bo's
The goal is then we sneak. Oh,
She holds out an extension cord to you. It's wound in a circle.
I made and I figured that something that doubles as a tool would be useful. And I read it. Then I read all of the. I think it had like
Just a
neon
straight up
light
yapper.
on it. Oh, whatever. Okay.
Jack draws.
Well, shit.
Ha! If you would not.
Yeah, except for, let's face facts. You don't. Yeah, but Jock.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Why you? Ha ha! Well,
Oh, I hope. Yeah, I'm a rat.
how? You cunt! You bet! Whammo! You and Bo share a look.
That he's not actually doing anything to me? Yep, kinda best to just.
Jack continues his. I got this. I'd crush your fingers one by one under the heels of me shining boots.
You know, I think maybe once this quest is over, we can try to find it and stick it up on the refrigerator. Yeah. Jock?
Jack pointedly ignores. I cannot hear you. All I hear is the cries of my
Right. You're begging your indulgence. Why I request. I'm sure you know this. Nobody knows exactly when it.
Since that is correct.
The sword.
No, you lie, or at least your version of the truth. Isolda. The Isolda? She reigned over the house with there were searches.
Yeah, there was a quest. It was me.
But that's Jock. The sword, to be honest, without that.
Follow me. Jack doesn't even wait for your answer before pushing past you and Bo. He doesn't bother turning as you call after him. Jack finally stops. We're going. Jacques leads you to a place deep. This is, as you can imagine, nobody comes here. With 2 hands reverently on its sanctified cover, I slowly, dramatically, He lifts the sword from.
Oh, great! That's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Look at all the ship.
Generally, no. There is no kidding aboard my ship.
Gasp! You made it?
Jacques' face twists into a You lie! This is a sacred and magical object that a.
Damn right, Jock. Whoa.
This is
I think
some of these stories are just crazy.
That's unexpected. I don't know that that would imply. I don't.
No, but give. But fortunately, you see, I.
What?
I desire even more than I detest your...
No, the hell you're not. No.
Child, you have...
If it has to. I'm gonna go get my quips ready, though.
Onward! To...
Okay. Now, luckily, I'm pretty sure you get to skip a portion of this by just...
All right, my intrepid teammate. Let's do this. That's the spirit. We have completed the first part, but the second part, I sold the part of boxes that are you. I guess you could say she's my evil twin. And honest, and you can always cut through. Isolda has been keeping something underneath. Something I must bring. It is my destiny. But I can't wait. Are you ready? Oh, he's coming. I think it's something about can't go swash.
Oh, aren't we all...
Hello. So glad you could make it.
You're concerned for your shipmate? Oh, and nothing would have kept you if I hadn't shown up. No sword. No sword. I hope it gnaws at your maggoty guts that as much as you hate me...
So I am. I do have a little surprise for you, though. Oh.
The globe lady.
And of course, our great house meets Gaia. Our red.
Yosh, definitely. Don't ask me nothing.
Why? Why? Give me a reason.
I like her. She's fun and positive and upbeat and curious.
Oh, man. Not the F squad.
She's.
I have noticed all of those things. Oh, gods, do you have any idea how much deep personal... And Gaia? Oh, she's even...
Buddy, I'm standing.
Can you not understand the tort?
She's fun.
Yes.
Being around.
Yes.
Aw, thank
Gaia gestures.
human. A word? Right this way.
Gaia keeps her voice low.
The real reason I invited myself was because Anne, as a globe can spin fast or slow
Yep.
like, I can help this yarn along. If you like, I can do it. Or you could watch the light-hearted caper unfold in real time. Oh, 30 minutes? Take it
A
away, narrator.
30-minute rant of these two? Absolutely not.
Bo, Gaia, Jacques, and yourself all go down into the crawl space. There, you are beset by an army of roaches. Fortunately, with your whip, you are able to The hold was controlled by none other than Isolde Chest, the greedy maven. Using the secret sword, which Jacques calls Le Pique, Bo defeated Isolde in single combat. Her jailer thus quelled, the chest was opened. Her gratitude was great, and at least until a more appropriate throne room can be found.
There we go. Thank you.
Yeah, that was so much more bearable than 30 minutes.
Back to your dates then.
Nice. Okay, so now we have this geode, which lives, I believe, in here.
You expected some manner of dazzling beauty when you focused your gaze on the beautiful geode in your office, but you couldn't have imagined this goddess. Her crystalline eyes upon you stop you in your
I don't want to hear no
tracks.
hear me outs. I bet she's
Veins of
so
her
sharp.
sculpted face glitter so beautifully, you're almost tempted to... For the aura of power that radiates from her.
You are new. Yes, not old. This is what new means. I've heard stories of the master of this household. Another green young shoot convinced of their own immortality, even as the wildfires rage closer and closer. No, mortals always think this way.
The geode would be the oldest thing in the house.
But I am the earth that nurtures you. I am the elements that imperil you. I am all that was and all that will be. The first and the last. The beginning and the end. It is merely the truth. I have wondered when you might make... I hear of your comings and goings from the... Your antics are most amusing to me. Very good. I have things to tend to now. important things far beyond your kin. You may go now.
Yeah, okay. Okay, and now we talk to the fireplace to get some more charisma.
Hey, good timing, Emperor Nostradamus. It's time for your last lesson. I've taken you through the different stages of the pickup, from breaking the ice to building a friendship. Now, it's all about learning how to navigate taking the next step from friend to lover. But before that, there's something I want to ask you, and your answer determines why have you been coming to me for lessons all this time. Hell yeah, I'm glad. It's been awesome getting to know you too. This will be the final lesson. And that's right. You're gonna have to use all your new skills to learn how to make friends with me. Ready? Alright then, let me we're in this house together. It's kinda magical. You just found me hanging around and you talked to me for the very— Go! Oh, why thank you. It's pretty old actually.
They're all so sleepy from doing crimes all day.
Oh, you know what? I actually do.
Hmm? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, they've been sleeping all day and just tearing around the house. They're so eepy. Well, of course.
Maybe we can go. Yeah, it's just. Truthfully, I'm kinda tired of this shit. I know. I really don't know what I should be expecting. Like, damn, you're literally showing me exactly what I've taught you, but it's kind of meaningless in its weird-ass role. I'm not feeling anything like when we're I'm actually interested in you, and all you can do is theorize about what to do instead of actually— It's like I don't know the first thing about true love. Only pedagogical pickups.
Pedagogical is crazy.
I'm a big flaming fraud! Really? I mean, love is supposed to make you feel warm and safe in the knowledge— And here I am. I'm giving out this advice because I want to make sure other people are able to find love. Maybe it's just who I am. I give out a lot more warmth than people sometimes give me. Basic shit, you know? Being attentive, being interested in what I'm about and what I'm into, and like, you know, Oh, I see. You're doing exactly that! Damn, like you really have—
This metaphor's a little heavy-handed, but...
You've been interested in what I've been talking about. You've been asking me questions, observing me, sharing interests, and respecting the boundaries of— Holy shit! The pupil— Thank you. You're a wonderful friend. And why don't you come kiss me, motherfucker?
Dante leans in, pressing his lips to yours in a red-hot kiss.
Are you okay? You know it.
Making out with your fireplace is wild. Okay, so... Okay. Now we need... Pretty. Okay. Now we need to... No, okay, I guess that's not the wall it wants us to talk to. Talk to Wallace up here.
Wall. Wall. Wall.
Okay. So now we have 92. Oh, that's right. Know where one of those, at the very least, can be found. Romance the safe.
You have returned. Well, choose your destiny. You, elf, come here. Ho, ho, ho. Mistress, my name is Santa Claus, which you... So stop these absurd shenanigans immediately. We've got an enormous amount of work. Dress yourself. And the clock is ticking.
That is.
Very good, elf. Now, as you are well aware, it's Blissmas Eve. But in case you hadn't noticed, we're in crisis mode here at the workshop.
This is one of my favorite storylines, I think.
Unfortunately, our head chef, Tinselface, served some spoiled reindeer stew, and it's rendered our entire workforce incapacitated with horrific...
Yeah, I know, the safe, the bed, the safe,
Whatever
I
you do,
mean,
stay away from the
they're
bathrooms.
stacked.
Now there's no one who can help finish... No one, except you. I'm going to be completely honest, Elf. You were not my first choice.
Oh my god, she's disappointed in us.
There's a reason I didn't have you on the production line at all this year. You're sloppy, lazy, and generally incompetent. In fact, you're one of the worst elves who's ever worked for this organization. Just a total embarrassment to the entire North Pole. If there was anyone else who could save Blissmas, I would call them. But there's not. It's up to you. Do you understand? Good. All right. First, this is where you work. This is a sty. Moldy gingerbread houses, half-eaten candy canes. I've never seen such a nasty, unkempt, unprofessional workspace. You are beyond disgusting, and you should be deeply... Tell me how ashamed you are, Elf, or you're fired.
I could do the oven next.
Such a pathetic... It's painfully clear you're not taking me or this position seriously. And you're insulting every hard-working elf that does. You must be... Here, take this old, gross, half-eaten candy cane and lick it until there's nothing left. Enough backtalk. Lick the candy cane.
I think
Lick
the
it,
first
elf.
time I linguini'd out of this, but I'm gonna see what this is. I'm gonna see how this goes.
Very good, elf.
Because, like, me personally, I'm not doing none of that gross shit. But this is also a hypothetical candy cane, so it's like...
You may be pathetically incompetent as an employee, but watching you lick that candy cane pleases
That's crazy.
Santa
That'd be
greatly.
sexual harassment for sure.
In fact, it's awakening an overwhelming hunger Santa hasn't felt in many blisses.
That's crazy.
A deep, powerful burning. Like a fire flickering across Santa's dewy skin and... Great ghost of Blissmas present, is that really the time? We're even further behind schedule than I feared. Quickly, Elf. I need you to finish building the wooden toys immediately. You like toys, don't you, Elf? I knew you would. Now quickly, grab your hammer and nails and get to work. That's it, Elf. Nail that wood.
Insane.
Nail that hard, hard wood, you pathetic, worthless elf. Harder! Yes!
Yo, they cooked
Just
with this
like
one.
that. Oh, looks like I may have underestimated you, elf.
That's funny.
No, thank you, elf. Santa is very, very pleased with you.
Way better ending.
But enough chit-chat. There's still much we need to do before delivery. Now take the wooden toys over to the gift wrap station. They need to be properly wrapped before they can be distributed. Quickly! Now wrap the presents using this silk ribbon. Tie them up tight. Real tight. I want them tied so tightly that they're losing circulation. Do you get me, elf?
What?
That's it, elf. Do you feel that, elf? Do you feel how tight those ribbons are? I imagine anything tied that tight would be completely immobile, trapped, and utterly helpless.
What are we talking about?
Can you imagine that, elf?
Not the autism line.
All
Especially
right,
if you use a bow
enough
line, not.
gift wrapping. Now let me check. You did it, elf. You successfully fabricated and wrapped. Honestly, I didn't think it would be possible. But despite your... I think that deserves a reward. Don't you? Let's not ruin the surprise. Here, come take a seat on Santa's lap to receive your reward.
That's crazy. Okay.
But first, I need to consult with my list to determine whether you've been naughty or nice. According to the list, you've been very naughty this year.
Crazy.
I wasn't aware of that, but honestly, I'm not particularly surprised. Unfortunately, that means there's only going to be one thing stuffed inside your stocking. A lump of coal. It's what you deserve. And scene. I don't know about you, but that left me quite pleased.
Crazy.
An adequate and serviceable job, my little wretch. Tell me, did you find it as satisfactory as I did? Very good, wretch. It pleases your mistress to hear that. Regardless, you've sufficiently helped me fulfill all my role-playing fantasies, and thus injected some much-needed vivacity into my
Vivacity is a good one.
night activities. And it appears, despite my initial misgivings, that you have proved yourself a satisfactory plaything for your mistress. Honestly, and I can't believe I'm saying this, I think you and I could be even more. Don't get me wrong, putting on this persona, building relations, and I love helping my little wretches fulfill their fantasies. But it's only one side. It's definitely the side I show the most, but that's partially because I've never really found until now. So what do you say, little wretch? Shall I give you the passcode to my chassis?
Light work. Okay. Do we have one more?
Oh, hello, little wretch. Come to unlock some more fantasies.
Yep.
Oh, hello, little wretch. Come to unlock some more fantasies.
Yeah, I want to talk to the... cash. Do the oven next? Okay, I'll do the oven and then I'll run back up here and do the cash. Because you were waiting. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. Okay, I guess I don't need the cabinets to be permanently open. Okay.
Ah, it's you again. Someone must like the heat of the kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I see how.
What?
You have no respect for how much attention cooking takes. There are plenty others in this kitchen you can date. Yeah, you're right. I'll calm down. I'm blind baking a pie crust, okay? I need to focus, chat with some of the others, and maybe, I'll have time for it. Ah, yes, it's ready. Go on, boil off. I got custard to whip up.
Okay, that's fine. The oven's busy. Now let's get some of that cash.
Sophia's gaze is normally fairly stern, but the look she gives you now is downright intimidating.
Take care of her, Wretch. She is a predictable sort. Sheltered. You would do well to treat her with more of the same.
With Sophia gone, you finally have a chance to get a proper look at your money. And to your surprise, it seems that she's beautiful, but she has her own sort of intimidating air. The way Sophia protects her, you'd expect her to be a meek little thing, but she has the air of an accountant.
Cold,
preparing to
hard
lecture you
cash.
about your irresponsible spending.
Huh. Uh-oh. How much do you need? There's no time for pleasantries if you have come to me. How bad is it? What is the financial Were you recently laid off? Any bills with accruing interest left unpaid? Did you overextend monetary aid to a relative, friend, or an unpromising lover?
Unpromising lover. That's a good one.
Troubling. Duly noted. Then why are you here? Your name? Interesting. Duly noted. I am Monique. As you already know, I am responsible for saving you when you Please refrain from speaking to me
That's your
unless
cute
you are in
outfit.
dire need of accessing your emergency funds. No, I am busy. As I sit here in my safe, my value remains unchanged, save for the rigors of inflation. Leave me to the vagaries of the free market? That would be... The quantity of me here constitutes your entire savings, which you should consider as a short-term. As you are presumably still getting paid from your employer, you should only consider investing once there are 3 to 6 months worth of expenses saved here. Leaving this safe is unthinkable. Do you understand? I am now stating that any advice and counsel from me is of my own opinion. Now, to proceed with your question. Depending on your lifestyle and goals, adjust your... let's say about 10% or less of your pay. Then after paying the necessities like rent and utilities, also get fewer home deliveries. The extra fees add up to a You can find more in this simple budget spreadsheet I've put together. I must go now. Goodbye.
Nice. Good advice. Okay.
Again, nothing. The greats. The greats.
That was really spooky and I didn't care for it. This would be an interesting game if it had like a horror element. What do you mean not time for sleep yet? Oh, I've got one more. Yeah, I haven't talked to the bathtub in a minute. What's the bathtub doing?
Bathsheba is deep into a novel of some sort when you see her. It must be salacious because she's gasping and fanning herself.
Enough of the will they, won't they? Get you some fangirl! Oh, just kiss her! Come on!
Bathsheba starts, throwing the book your way with a shriek. You take a closer look at the book. A ceiling fan and a pedestal fan, each with varying amounts of cleavage, stand chest to chest in a pose that lets you know right away This is a steamy romance novel.
I wasn't done with it, but sure, whatever. I do have excellent taste.
Bathsheba places a hand on her chest.
So, we gonna get to making me some friends? Okay, I'm not into walking, so let's just stick around.
She looks around the room.
Oh, how about Jean-Loup?
As you turn your date-viated gaze on the toilet,
You interrupt, little crapper's piece. What could you want? You hunk like sick geese. You're...
That's enough of that.
Bathsheba steers you away
Agreed.
before the wrapping toilet can
Maybe someone a little more beautiful and delicate.
Bathsheba looks around the room, her gaze finally settling.
Oh, Barry!
Bathsheba waves at Barry, who gives her a surprised but enthusiastic little wave back. She greets him with an air kiss to each cheek, which he returns with the same sort of energy.
Oh, what's this now? Is it my birthday and no one told me? The fabulous Bathsheba come to consort with my humble self?
Oh, come on, Barry. I see you all the time.
Yes, but do you speak to me, darling?
Aren't we, like, beyond what?
I wouldn't go there. It's about time someone said so. I don't need a thing from her, you understand. But a little courtesy goes a long way.
Listen, Barry, honey. There's no reason you and I shouldn't be close. I mean, we're both beautiful, and we love things that make you beautiful. Instant besties, right?
Well, it would be nice to have... Oh, today it's Snail Mucin. You wouldn't believe the limitless beauty...
Snail Mucin. Is that what it sounds like? Oh, fine.
Are you going to allow me to explain, or would you rather...
She looks at you, desperation in her gaze.
Thank you. As I was saying, Snail Mucin is a truly wondrous product. It's truly miraculous. Here, why don't you try just this little bit? The Snail Mucin
He holds a small jar out to you, dipping a small applicator. It's not the most...
I think I'm going to be...
Bathsheba flees, leaving you and...
Don't suppose you'd like to try the essence? Well, at least...
Okay. Yeah, the bathtub's a bit pretentious. Okay. We talk to the cash. Nightmare needs love. So in order to get my Nightmare back, we have to get high enough in one of these different categories to get a candy, and then we can give them a candy, and then they'll be nice to us. So you can get a candy from the key. So smarts, poise, perception, charm, sass. Or smarts, poise, empathy, charm, sass. So we need to... Oh, what is it? Yep.
Welcome! What can I do for you in my main menu? Oh, let's. There's lots I can chat about. Me? Relation. My favorite subject. What do you want to know? Backing up, it's the chat menu. What do you need? Oh, my favorite. What do you want to know about my lore? true. They really do act like humans. With human emotions, desires, and appetites. What's happening is that there's a whole other dimension to these animus wavelengths. Objects and concepts have these rich... Somehow they are able to have jobs, marriages, kids, but we can only see what's right in front of even me with my vibrational qualities. I can only be a part of the process just for the... I don't really know. Because I can't see all of it. They could have lives parallel to the ones humans have, and we just can't sense it precisely? Maybe? What did you think about that? All right. Ooh, my suspense.
Skylar shows you her date viators, turning them. Skylar's suspension seems buoyed somehow, happier than you'd like.
You believed in her again, so she feels... Thank you for that.
Did that give us a boost? Oh, no, not Reggie, no!
You've reached Reggie Rejection's special phone app. Guaranteed. How can I help you spread some lovely rejection this fine day?
That was an accident. I didn't mean to click on him. Okay, so she gives us poise, I think. Is she the easiest to realize? She's probably one of the easier ones to realize. Well, let's talk to Phoenicia. See what she's up to.
This is the final look. What y'all think? Follow the...
She holds up a finger.
Ooh, sorry, one sec. I just need to upload this real quick. Any longer and I would have missed my upload window. You know how the app... Woo, it's a grind, but my fans are worth it. Only the most popular social media app of all time. It's like InstaFan, Sitter, and Knick-Knack. Oh, no, like literally. Facebook bought them all out and combined the best parts of them into the social media platform to end all... But it's pretty exclusive, invite only, and I don't think humans are allowed. It is! I guess, since you don't have a placebook, fill you in on all the tea so you're not missing out. Oh! I knew there was more to you! Oh, this is gonna be so much fun. Alert! Temperature warning! Woo! Not again! Huh? Oh! It's nothing! I'm fine! Really! It's just a faulty sensor. Forget about it. Oh, huh? It's probably just acting up because I did an extra app. Trust me, I just need a nice hard reset, and I'll catch up with you after. Try not to miss me too much.
Okay, phone. Let's talk to the floor. I guess you can only talk to the floor upstairs.
Oh, hello again. I trust your meeting with the mayor went well? Wonderful. Anything else I can help you with while you're here? She's just so tall and commanding. What I wouldn't give. Some people think the mayor's cold-hearted, but I'll tell you what, There isn't a sweeter structure this side of the HOA. What do you mean? I just think she's a real... Besides, she's my boss, so I couldn't begin to comment on her outside of professional opinion. Anything else I can help you with while you're here? Oh, bye-bye.
Dang it. Well, time to go to the nightclub.
Hey. Livewire! You look electrifying. Do we have the pleasure of your company? Blink twice if you want me to throw you out so you don't have to sit through another bad act. May I send over your usual? On the house, of course. My pleasure.
A hush falls over the crowd. This performance at last won't be a crooning shower.
We have Amir and his amazing shard-throwing act.
Thank you, thank you. It is my pleasure to entertain all you fine things tonight with my incredible and Now, in order to properly demonstrate, I will of course be needing a lovely volunteer from the audience. Let's see. Who should I... yes, of course. How about you? Do not be silly, Azizam. You will make a fine target. Now get up here. You are embarrassing me. How about a round of applause for... Before we get started, Azizam, could you please inspect my sharps for any faults? Please, show the audience what you find. Of course! This is not a smoke and mirrors show. It is funny because I am... You know what? Azizam, you may take your position over here in front of the curtain. A little more to the... No, my right. There, perfect. That's the spirit. All you must do is stand perfectly still without breathing or moving a single hair on your beautiful head. Now, to the show. Watch closely and be amazed by my perfect aim. 1, 2, 3. Now 5 and 6 together. Thank you, thank you. Well done, Azizam. As I said, you are always perfectly safe with me.
Crazy.
Perhaps I could give you another more private demonstration another time. Now take your bow with me. The audience loves us.
Insane. Okay, so... Okay, who else do we have to? Data decks. Okay. Finish racket. No,
This
same
isn't where the
dude.
experience. Yoga time. See you tomorrow.
Dang it. Where the heck? Hmm. Hmm. That's funny. Hmm. Oh. Crunchy. Okay. Now, gosh, where would I think there's supposed to be like a magician somewhere? Hmm. Dang it. Hmm. Oh, the stove. That's right.
I know. Okay. Oh,
thought you were someone else. I thought you were going to be the friar. We have some things to discuss.
Stefan tenses up.
You summoned me.
You're late.
You are lucky I have come at all,
I know. Deep breaths. Shut it!
State your case.
I heard you've been talking a lot around the house about
blah, blah, blah. You would hand-wave the gospel of convection?
Fine! You're trying to replace me? Fomenting mutiny by...
Ah, there it is. The grease demon possessing you has risen to the surface.
The what?
Fear not. You may be unworthy, but a man of convection.
The friar pulls a small fan from deep within his robes, turning it on.
Out, deep!
Hey, what the hell?
The power of convection!
Have you lost your mind?
This is insane.
I have never been more clear-headed in my life. Begone, demon of grease! I cannot leave this...
It is I, the grease demon.
Friar Errol rears back in shock, holding...
Back, demon!
He blows the air directly into Stefan's face. Stefan looks at you, then back at the friar.
Oh, no! I've had it. I'm getting out of here. It's me, the grease demon, signing off. I'm really leaving now. Bye!
Stefan's performance is hardly convincing, but the friar wipes his brow and...
I see now. You summoned... Here, keep this with you, and stay away from any grease.
Sure.
Stefan holds up the little fan.
Excellent. Be well, and
as soon as the friar leaves...
That... Woo! Yeah, look, come back later.
All right. Let's... talk to her.
I'm really glad you keep coming back. Being the tutorial lady means that people usually like to ignore you.
Is there a broom I can date?
Aw, welcome! What can I do for you in my main menu? Oh, let's. There's lots I can chat about. Me? Oh, what do you want to know about my lore? When a dateable object falls in love with you, it might speak to you in terms of what a human might think of as sex. It's not. It's more that your two consciousnesses are Basically, you're not having sex with your furniture.
Ooh, I was worried.
Good. What did you think about that? Nice. Oh, my suspension.
Skylar removes her deviators, holding them. Skylar beams at you. For a moment, she looks as though she's contemplating hugging you.
Yes! My suspension of disbelief has... She's in there right now. It kinda itch. I love it.
There's a few moments of silence.
Will you accept it?
And just
Wow.
like that, Skylar is back.
You talked to her twice about her special interest, and she's like, is this the love of my life? Okay. We're still crazy behind, but...
Phoenicia is full on sweating.
Alert, alert! Ooh, I hope you like your data extra crispy because we're headed for a full-scale meltdown in here!
You carefully remove Phoenicia's case. Her body is alarming.
There! That was close! Now that I'm in good hands, listen, you mind if I stick with you for a while? Just in case I feel another meltdown coming on. Oh, Speaking of which, I need to do another update I've been putting off now that we're back in the green zone. Talk more later! Oh, you bad.
Okay, talk to the phone. Can't really talk to Florence. Can't talk to the ceiling. Okay, can't talk to the lower level vents.
Live! Do we have the pleasure? Blink twice if you want me to throw you out so you don't have to sit through another bad act. May I send over your usual? On the house. My pleasure. How about another round on the house as consolation?
Okay, talk to Bonicia again.
Alert! Device overheating. Self-shutdown in progress. What are the signs for a heat stroke? Ooh, someone Valdivia search it. Ooh, do you have any idea how stuffy it is inside a pocket? Air! I need air! Cold air! A vent!
You bring Phoenicia to the refrigerator and place her in the dairy tray, like a piece of cheese.
Hey,
Done that before.
okay? You look like you just ran a mile. And Phoenicia's in my cheese tray. Something's up because she ain't food last time I checked. That's what I'm here for. What's going on? She's overheating. Phoenicia, you know you can't keep going like this.
Could we save the lecture for when I'm not 10 seconds away from self-destruct? Come on, come on! Oh, come on! I've got dead pixels popping up all over the place. No, 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 no! I'm too young to need a screen replacement. This cheese tray is not cold enough. Oh, you're so thoughtful. Thank you. Wow, you actually care, don't you? You know, in my experience, humans forget I said anything. My wires are all crossed right now. I'm just. And the company certainly doesn't. Thanks for taking care of me.
That's
Bringing me over to Freddy.
crazy.
Ooh, careful.
I hate taking care of my phone.
You're gonna get me all fired up again.
Permanently on like my. It's giving me a low battery warning right now. Fine, I guess I'll plug you in.
Better not chance it. I'm already on full.
Sorry, and I'm sorry I snapped at you.
That's okay. This has been happening a lot more lately.
You're right. Oh, what? I'll get right on. Shut it.
No, it's...
Maybe it's not.
It's nobody's normal.
It's my normal, okay?
Exactly. And that's...
It
shouldn't...
Well,
It doesn't have...
What? Nothing's going on. Oh, come on. That's just the lot I was dealt in the factory. We've all got our faults. that would be great, you know, if, and you never got back to them about the extended warranty, so...
And that's really what you're going with? A degraded battery?
Yes, because that's what it is. What is it with all the damn...
What was it before that? A faulty sensor, right?
A bad charge can cause a lot of issues, even for someone without a weak battery.
Oh, and before that, it was this... You even blamed a system update once, I think.
Man, he is just airing all her business right now.
Phoenicia, you need to... If not with everyone else...
Enough! So I've got a few problems. It's not like it's affecting my work, right? My brand is bigger than ever. I'm doing crazy numbers every live. I've got offers and sponsorships. How could I not be good? You're amazing. Your tips have saved me. Your content is a lot. Watching you gives me so much. Thousands of comments. I'm helping my viewers. They need someone to look up to, and they chose me.
This is the truth, but I need this phone.
Thank you.
You're just enabling her. This is going to keep happening, and eventually a quick cool down isn't going to be enough anymore. She's headed for burnout. I hope you're... Sometimes you just have to let things make their own mistakes, I guess. Who knows? Maybe you'll be able to get through to her. Good luck.
Nah, Fridge, I believe you.
Look at you being all assertive. Gotta say, it's a good... Thanks for having my back. No. That's the part that really bothers everyone's gotta have an opinion on everything.
Well, it's because it's obvious to everybody that you have a problem and you're not like doing anything to mitigate all these problems. Here's the thing. It's one thing if like a problem hasn't been brought to your attention, but once everybody's brought a problem to your attention, if you constantly are just like, "Oh, woe is me, someone help me help this circular problem that I'm having," it starts to piss people off. That's why people keep mentioning it to you. I know this is an inanimate phone object, but that's why people are bringing it up to you, is because they're annoyed that you're having the same problem over and over again and doing nothing to mitigate it.
But do they even bother asking what I want? They don't have to live my life. Why do they get to say what's best for me?
I don't think this is grammatically correct.
Exactly. Thanks for... I don't know. Maybe I am working too hard. Maybe there is some stuff I gotta work out. You're right. I may not know exactly what I need yet. I can't believe I let others get in my head. Ooh, me? Thanks for reminding me what's... You give pretty damn good advice.
It's just because she's attracted to us, you guys. That's the only reason she's listening to us and not anybody else. I'm sure she's gotten this advice from other people, but because she's like, "Oh, this person's been giving me attention, and ooh, maybe I'll change myself for this person." It's like by accident they solve their own problems. Attraction goes a long way towards charisma.
Well, yes. You've already helped me. And, honestly, I think it'd be kind of nice to have someone to share all this with. Hell yeah! Ooh, I gotta get started.
Nice.
Look who's back. You must be here to watch the clouds with me. I am. It isn't like there's much. Not to say there isn't. You've got that nice... The backyard would be a picnic, a movie night with friends. Kind of reminds me of you.
It has a lot of potential. Only if you use. Eventually, the world stops rewarding. I'm really not trying to hurt your feelings by. The backyard is for entertainment. Do you know why I like looking at the clouds? Clouds have endless potential. The same could go for you. You could be like a cloud. Well, and that includes being social. Of course I do. You should host a. Clearly, you don't know how to entertain people.
Clearly.
But let me take care of the planning, and you just worry about the guest list. All your little work. Oh, like Sam. There we. And don't worry. Even if I'll plan out this whole. How does that sound? You know what? Don't answer that. Give me some time to think, and then.
Okay.
Shelley's endless energy doesn't seem to have lessened any today. When you see her...
Oh my... I was just thinking about you and... I mean, I thought about you all night after you left and it didn't make you show up. But then, like... It definitely worked this time! Huh? You weren't mad at me, were you? Because it's all love over here!
She's still holding the feather duster so tightly, you worry it may snap. A distinct possibility with all that muscle.
Me? Okay, so like... I know you've been real bit like sitting on the couch, sitting at the computer, but since you haven't really been looking at me, like, ever, it makes sense you might not have noticed. I'm I'm cool with it, but it's making me sneeze, and that makes it a lot harder to hang on to these walls. Maybe we could, like, live to the fullest.
Shelley thrusts the feather duster, your humble feather duster. You've never been all that big on... Shelley has her eyes shut tightly as she waits for you to dust her. She looks oddly nervous.
Why wouldn't I? I've never wanted anything like I want this dusting, Broderina.
Shelley's reassurances aren't all that convincing, but you suppose a little dusting never hurt anybody? Shelley winces when the duster makes contact with her. Fortunately, over time, your gentle touch allows her to relax. Eventually, you get her clean. You try to hand the duster back to her, but she shakes her head.
You keep it. Wow, look at us, huh? You actually talk to me, and now our relationship is deep. You're not gonna leave now, are you? I'm not nervous. I don't spend every waking moment gripped by the fear of failure. I think positive thoughts. Look, buddy, pal, Boo-Boo Bear. You're a human being and not a shelf, so like, I don't know if you can and that's okay. No, personally, I love being so unique that imagine if I was one of those people who had where would I be then?
Oh, because a shelf has no support.
Oh, you'd think so, wouldn't you? You think just because people believe in me and support me, I'd suddenly shake off the fear of Wow, I'd like to get a taste of some of that positive thinking. Tell you what, pal. Why don't I show you just next time you come back, I'll give you and then you can see just how and why I maintain such an impressively sunny and positive outlook. We always have a choice, bucko! I hope you'll choose the best. See you next time, pal!
Crazy. Alright, let's talk to the stove again.
Oh. Stefano, bravo! Bravo, never before in my exist. And for a cabinet, that is a very special sensation in which to achieve a new peak.
Oh, Fabrizio. It touches me deeply to be so appreciated.
Yo, what the hell are you talking to Fabrizio about? Get back in the cabinets, Guido.
Stefan turns...
Our dear Fabrizio just tried...
I have not tried. I have reveled in your new dish. What must I do to taste it once more?
Get out of here. I can't compete with this much Italiano.
Oh, brother, just ask. Of course it'll take some time.
Time? I don't know that my need will wait. No. I cannot wait. Not another moment, amore. Please, activate.
Beautifully said, but it's not quite that easy. I spent 4 hours on the beef alone, you see?
4 hours. 4! Can you not just do it faster?
What? Skip a step? Braising is art. Multi-step braising is the only way I can infuse intense flavors that have so inspired. So no, Cabri.
My dear friend, I cannot promise you that I will want it in 4 hours. Who knows where my passions would have driven me that...
How dare you, you water stain! I'm sorry, Mr. Cluckles, but I will not. If you can't appreciate the time it takes to make the food, you don't get to enjoy the food. Thank you.
Oh, my friend, if I have offended, please,
Andiamo.
please forgive me. Deny me not the pleasure of your creativity.
I want everyone out. Out, out.
Ah, Stefano, even sadder that I cannot oblige you by giving you the space you request, because I reside here, just 12 inches above.
Stefan is silent.
What?
The tension in the air is palpable.
Mr. Cluckles, set a meditation down, please, before I burn this whole kitchen down. Everyone else, leave.
I will just be very...
Fine, silent. You understand?
Crazy. Another affogato.
It's my favorite customer. What can I get for you today? Okay, no problem.
Kofi flies.
All right, here we go. Be sure to try out one of our other flavors when you come to visit them. We'll see you next time.
Alright, maybe I'll see Nightmare again. Please, baby, I'm begging you to come back. The kids miss you.
Are you here to beg for your dreams back?
Literally anything you ask, I'll bark for it.
It's not going to work, you know. You've already shown me what a waste it is.
No, Italians, listen. There's a meme about that for forever ago. It was like, the best cooks are French, the best mechanics are German, and the best lovers are Italian. Nightmare, please come. Please come back.
Stay in your ignorance.
Baby, please, it was a mistake. I didn't think you wanted me to be vulnerable with you. I legitimately thought that if you were like, nah, I'm not scared of nightmares, she would turn into, like, a pastel goth, like a daydream situation. And I was very, very wrong, and now she hates us, and it is, one of my greatest failures in this game. Very, very sad. Let's see. I've already... Come on now. Who's next on the list? Floor, ceiling, staircase, no. Okay. Guess we'll just talk to the window again. Romance the window. Yeah, Nightmare is the very first one I'm revisiting.
I wanted to ask if you'd help me in a little. I've been doing some thinking, and I want your opinion.
We need Nightmare to love us. Yeah, absolutely.
You know,
The teeth belt.
Playing across the
Yeah.
street. I've been wondering, do you think I'd be good with kids? I am aware, but watching the kids play outside, they were having such a great time, I couldn't help but wonder what it would be like to have one around. So, me as a parent to a baby pain, what do you think?
Hello.
Really? I appreciate you. I asked Rod and he just... Either way, you've given me something to think. That's the goal of that. I'm gonna clean my smudges and consider... I'll see you around.
Okay. We talk to the window. So yeah, let's talk to the shelf. My name is Riley. Okay. There's a shelf.
Shelley is pacing when you come upon her. When she spots you, she startles.
Hey, hey, hey!
She bounds over to you, arms wide open for a
This gives me such nostalgia for Frat Girl. You have no idea. The hat needs to be the other direction, though.
Shelley's embrace is absolutely
I
crushing.
don't remember if she had
But it's not
abs,
just her raw power
but
that
she was
makes you
definitely
feel
in shape.
smothered. There's a desperation in her grip that makes you feel like you've entered a place. The hug seems to last an eternity. Shelley's fingers sinking into your soft skin. She releases you eventually.
Alright, you're really... I stayed up all night thinking about how to explain... I borrowed a bunch of weights from Dunk. He was so excited to help me, he practically threw... If I wasn't as strong and positive as I am, my feelings might have been real hurt. It's fine though, he just wanted to help.
Huh? I think it's just bird flock.
Thanks, sis. It ain't easy keeping it up in the face of the me. I am an endless. All right, so here's what we're. I got this yoga mat right here. Get on your hands and knees. I know it sounds like some weird kink thing, but I promise it's totally normal. I won't be staring at your can, I swear.
Shelley waits patiently for you to lower yourself to the ground. You humor her, settling on your hands and...
Okay, great.
Oh no, she's gonna put the weights on your
One by
back.
one, Shelley begins to carefully... They're heavy and precariously placed.
All right, how you feeling? Only a little? You should be feeling scared. It's a lot of pressure to hold things up.
Shelley grabs a hold of the yoga mat with both hands, jerking it suddenly from side to... The effect is not unlike... It's all you can do to hold on to the yoga mat, your knuckles turning white with...
How do we feel now? Bingo! Imagine having to hold stuff up and you don't even have the proper foundation. Day in and day out, you gotta cling to a wall, not knowing whether today is the...
Shelley taps her forehead, switching swiftly from...
You would
stress
have abs of
to a
steel if you had to
knowing
do that all day.
That's why I gotta be so... Positivity won't keep stuff from falling, but it will help my fingers dig just that much harder into the drywall. I'm saying... Okay, time to reset.
Shelley frantically clears the weights from your back.
Thanks for seeing things from... Nobody else ever wants to listen long enough to get what I'm... It's always, not now, Shelley, and please stop yelling at me, Shelley, and please leave before I have you escorted out, Shelley. I gotta take these back to Dunk now before he needs them again. But it was real nice talking shelf. Catch you on the flip side, my pal.
She's fun. I would say she's a solid B tier character for me. Alright, we talked to the shelf. Okay.
Coming. Hello. Sorry, I'm currently working my day job at all 5 restaurants and bars in the house. It's hard being an actor.
Jeremy, I'm thinking I need to take 5 for a second. Can you cover for me?
Coming. Stop by for another night of some theater.
Okay, so we talked to the chair. I'm basically just going down the list at this point because I'm like, we need to build up our points. Is there a vent in here? Yeah, there's a vent in here. Talk to the vent. Are you serious? Why can we not talk to the vent? The frick? Oh, what a pain. Go all the way in here, I guess.
You are persistent, aren't you? I'll be damned if it isn't another quality. It wearies me and saddens me to keep saying, but no. Please, not here, okay? Meet me somewhere else. Anywhere else. Any of the greats in your home. Downstairs from here. Come to any of them, and I will be there. We can talk then. All right?
We have one more.
Hello, my dear Reg. I've got more Let's see how
They are extremely tight, which means they fit perfectly. You and Sophia spend hours on your latest role, firmly in love with each other in your own special way.
Crazy. Okay. It's time for bed. Gosh, I wish I knew how to back to business. Okay. Florence, Celia, Stella, Dorian, Wendolyn. Check it out. Wendolyn?
Gwendolyn gives you that same look that your boss used to when she thought you weren't. There's a real air of business about her.
Okay, I hope you have something to write with. There isn't any time to waste. The sooner you can get ahead of it, the better. So, what do you want to hear about first? The games, the food, or the dancing? Did you really expect to have... You are so lucky you have me in this house. You would end up alone forever. It's really simple. You only have to pick up soda, chips, dip, veggies, cheese, some sliced meats. Freddie will have you covered. Oh, and get with Beverly about the drinks. Oh, and what were you thinking about for your main meal? That's a start. But what about vegetarians? Or, God forbid, vegans? People have all sorts of dietary restrictions.
Easy, I wouldn't permit a vegan in my house. Easy peasy.
You need to feed these people. I'm thinking either grilling or pizza. Up to you. Grilling. Great. You don't own a grill. No worries. We can fix that. Since you never leave the house, I bet. So, there are a few things to consider here. Or if you want, you can go. I hear that doesn't give it a lot of flavor, but it's up to you if you want to be known as the human who serves bland food. You've wanted straight. That's enough about the grill. You've got choices to make there. Let's move on to something else. Games. Now, you could go the competitive route, but for one, I could get hit with the ball. Call me selfish in this, but I'd rather not be all cracked up for the sake of you making friends.
Fair enough.
Thank you. You want games that will let people get to know each other.
She raises both arms, holding them palms up in a pose that might mimic a shrug, but her hands move up and down like an
So, first game, truth or truth? It's like truth or dare, except you just pick between two questions. Second game is spin the bottle. Except instead of kissing, you tell each other a juicy nugget of... It's an excellent way to figure out who has taken up therapy and who hasn't. And my favorite game? Musical tears. You pass around the aux cable and let people pick the saddest song on their playlist.
Let her do whatever she wants.
Help you get to know. We are seeking transparency. We want to hear about their parents, their old pets, and maybe even the people they dated.
Such a gossip.
No. We have to say it's bad luck to use up too many truths before. What should we talk about next? Slow down. Remember how I said you were like a... Well, I still believe that. But you can either be a rain cloud right now, and I think you should just listen to me. At least then I could see you do something interesting for once. There is nothing wrong with it. Listen, I know I hit you with everything pretty hard, but in the spirit of transparency... What
a brat.
...to motivate you. And at least it's still. It is party planning can be exhausting for someone. Let's circle back. Oh, and bring that...
Oh, man. Oh, welcome back. Nice to see you again. Okay, so we talked to the window. We already talked to the shelf. Yes. Pretty good. We only have like 7 more people to find on this game, but I'm having a hard time finding them. Like, let's see here. I'm pretty sure this is a magician of some kind. I'm not sure what this is. This is an anime character. This is, I think, the embodiment of air. Not sure who this is. This is like the game logo, and I think this has to do with like our online job of some kind. But these are like the 7 hardest people to find, I think. An airbender, yeah, basically. Hey, did you hear that the new Avatar movie leaked?
What can I do for you in my main menu?
All the edits are pretty fire though. I can't say that I've been hating those.
Oh, there's lots I can chat about. Me? Relation. My favorite subject. What do you want to know? Of course I do. Let's go back up. It's the chat menu. What do you need? Scoochin'. Anything else? Oh, yeah.
I forgot we already romanced her. Okay, scroll back on down to here. Need to talk to Wendolyn. Yeah, let's talk to the curtain rods. Why not? I haven't talked to them in a minute.
Oh, you trying to hang out right? Of course they are. What? There ain't much happening over here, though. But
something has to be popping off somewhere else. You know, besides Rod's mouth.
Ha! We'll see you at the new spot.
I can't remember where the new spot is. Shelf. Now let's talk to the key.
You find Keith lying peacefully on the table, a subtle...
Hello, my friend. What up? You know, after so long down there in that accursed crawl space, such as the feeling of sunshine as I lie here, or the calm murmur of the other things in the house...
Keith's head slumps forward, his eyes fluttering shut. He snores quietly, both hands clutched around the key-like cane. Keith wakes with a...
Huh? It's just so nice. Ah, the joy. If I just open myself... it might have saved me from much suffering. Perhaps. Wisdom. You see, one does not reach my... Although I pride myself on opening things, there are some doors that are meant to remain closed. Oh, I don't know, but, well, I don't think that was ever Never mind all that. That and we must be here, in the present, if we are to find happiness. In any case, what I'm trying to get at is that what's most important in life is... like companions. You know, you seem like a... And in fact, but before I do, I need to make sure you're on the right... So, let me take a close...
He narrows his eyes, evaluating you with a sharp up-and-down gaze. You can feel yourself
you could do with some more. Maybe I'll have something for.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah, we are severely lacking. Oh, we just went and found everybody instead of maintaining relationships, so. Let's see. Supposedly just interacting with the wall.
Wall. Wall. Wall. He remains saying wall.
Is he not happy with us? Have we upset the wall? Now we'll be talking to the wall again. That simply will not stand.
Wall. Wall. Wall.
Yeah, he was very briefly upset with us. Can't stand that. Okay, let's talk to the cash.
One moment. Okay, the numbers are the same, as they always are. I thought I told you not to speak to me unless there is an emergency. I realize I may have... I apologize. Usually when someone comes to me, it means something bad has happened. Okay, and as a friendly reminder, my advice is not of a professional grade and should only be taken knowing so.
I love the legal disclaimers in the game.
That is quite simple. Start by turning off appliances. Also consider using less water by and shutting off the lights to rooms you're not using. Of course, just to be sure.
Okay. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum.
Time for a snack. Looking for some cheese is the kind of talk for someone on a quest. This ain't a snack, huh? Wow. Well, I got a block more. Well, anyway,
Freddy hands you a small block of cheese.
No problem.
Oh yeah, I guess why not? Let's talk to the rat trap. You guys will see what I'm talking about then.
Vaughn sniffs once, twice, 3 times. Each sniff bigger than the last. His nostrils flare cartoonishly.
What is this, my not? You brought it!
Bit of a George Costanza character.
I'm gonna pretend you didn't just try that. Ugh, really?
Vaughn takes the cheese from you, bringing it in close and in...
Oh yeah, this is the good stuff. Oh, I'm gonna be covered in rats in no time. I only worship Jesus, and even he can't save them rodents now. Ain't no higher power, just and boding, but mostly darkness. Saying I'm afraid of the dark. You don't know darkness like I. You ain't seen the things that come out of the infinite void. Now, you gonna leave me alone? God damn, it's dusty.
Okay. Let's see. Maybe the TV has something?
Telly's vibe is completely off today.
Oh, come to watch my ratings crater? Well, don't mind my oh hell, do whatever you want. I really don't care. I'm fine. Now, can we just go watch a show, bro? Loading programming, optimizing press, white knuckle thrillers and serial killers. Ah, screw it. I'm just too bummed out. It's over. That's the entrenched stench of a house. All the shows got new owners and the studios are in foreclosure. It's all that and worse. No matter what I do, Valdiviflix will always be better. They got all the consumers and they got all the check. I can't compete. Someone ought to just yeet me into a shredder. 5,000 channels. 15, yet no one wants it. When I was at the height of my power, they turn me on and waste a whole. But between smartphones and truth is, TV already died along, and all of us here.
Yeah, pretty much.
Basking in the afterglow.
TV's kind of ass now.
I'm not anything anymore. In the end, all I am is an overpriced monitor.
I mean...
Don't even I've seen you watching Valdiviflix. I'm more than aware. Huh. Never thought about that. But I guess why stop the show when you can watch Spectator? So before we wrap, I hope you don't mind. After all the absolute and from my remote, I want to binge watch with you till we both waste away.
Nice. Okay, so it turns out I've been playing this game all wrong. I'm supposed to literally be romancing every single character in here. Fine. I was just like, oh no, I'll just and it's like, nope, every single one, turns out. Ceiling, window, curtain, chair. Oh, I have no more time. Time for bed. Gwendolyn.
I know you're the only. I've got something. Do you know with? I have got so many questions that need answered. I'm talking about your neighbors. Did you not know? They have been on vacation for the past 2 weeks. I heard from some muffled talking that this was a vacation too. But from what I've seen, they are going to need a lot more than a vacation to do that. Oh, I watch every. You see there? I face the window, and I've had a front row view. Nothing to worry about. Curtain Rod do a good job of blocking you from their view. Plus, you don't do anything interesting enough for them. But Graphic Tee and Cargo Shorts have been having some very serious talks lately. I can't hear them too well, but I can tell by their Cargo Shorts has been on a laptop at all hours of the night.
Oh no.
They're on one of those dating sites. Oh, same. I was made far before those were a thing, and boy, was finding someone a lot less complicated back in the day. You are so right. Almost got caught up in relationship talk. You know what? I'm gonna ask some questions to the pergola next door. Come back later.
Where are the curtain and... Does it tell me where they're hanging out? Somewhere we haven't met them yet.
Buongiorno, amici. I hear we are discussing passion. I must tell you, truly though, you two are as yet unschooled.
See? I told you. You paid him to say that.
I can assure you, he did not.
Fabrizio making an appearance, I see.
I do this for love. Swagger is not a romantic skill, you see. You have much of one and very little of the other. Tanto e poco, see? That is why La Bella Windolin has rejected your advances with such a chilly seal.
Don't let him downplay it.
Ah, see. I remember this.
Shh! Keep it down.
No, così. But you should be proud. Shout your passion from the rooftops.
Except for when you fumble the ball as badly.
I didn't fumble.
Fabrizio, do you remember Rod?
Ah, naturally. Even if we failed, we should be proud. And you failed quite...
All right, settle down.
Ah, il tuo ottimismo. It is a joy to see your faith.
Dude, straight up. I can see our future through you, Wendolin. And it looks as clear as...
It wasn't that bad.
Oh, see. It was bad. Again, but see.
See? It was awful, right?
It wasn't even that serious. It became apparent that Wendolin and I were better off as friends.
You got rejected.
I think it's funny how y'all both have to dig into the past to make fun of me, when Kurt does ridiculous stuff on the daily.
Nice try, buddy.
Ah, yes. An excellent point being made. Kurt, you too are very silly. Un piccolo sciocco, as mi mamma used.
How did this get turned around?
I can't help it.
You are both piccoli sciocchi. Perhaps it is why you are...
Ha! See?
Perhaps, one day, working together, you two may approach the romantic prowess that I possess.
Guidos.
You might say it is ingrained in me.
Oh my god. Ingrained.
Ooh, yeah.
I am...
The puns in this game are frying me.
Other gifts. Also, a generous teacher. Come to me should you ever wish to practice the nuanced alchemy of passion.
Let's do this. We'll catch up to you later, human. I don't want to miss anything Fabrizio has to say.
Lezione uno. You two are quick and dexterous with the shade, as you say.
Hello,
In
hello.
romance, we must master the compliment.
Ooh.
I bet I have to talk to Fabrizio to level up my charm. We'll see.
Amore, buongiorno. I have been pacing the floor, imploring the gods for the moment when you would come to me again. The sight of you still
Such
strikes
poets.
breath from my lungs. I am suspended in the glow of your beauty. Not at all. How could I express such passion more than once? To express it now has both exhausted and...
Bro, what are you talking about?
You are the only one, amore. It is bringing my heart such a warm feeling to see you. I am so excited you have arrived in time for our date. Wonderful, amore. Oh, how lovely. I shall tell you all about it. I want you to be prepared for the sensory feast we will create together.
Hey,
First,
cooking?
My
Ugh.
Zia Vetrina's restaurant for a perfect homemade meal in her garden. Her kitchen is heaven.
Oh
fresh
my
bread,
gosh.
sharp lemons. She is the best cook in all of Italia. I cannot wait to see your experience of all these culinary sensations.
It's like looking
Amore.
back through the
What
bloodline of my
scent will you
ancestors.
love? Which flavor will be brand new to you? Which perhaps will make you cry or remember. Do you like good food, Amore? Real Italian
Bro,
food?
I'm so tired of bots when I stream this late. Get out of here. Imagine saying no to
Certo.
Italian
Who
food,
could
first
not
off.
love the food of love?
Freshly made Italian food. Forget about it. Amazing.
After we have reveled in the pleasure of Zia Ventrina's cooking, you shall meet my dearest friend. Well, perhaps, except for you, Amore. This is my scooter, Il Ragazzo Pazzo.
Of course.
Together, the three of us will take the most beautiful road in all of Italia. From Ventrina's right down to the sparkling ocean. We will wind through mountains and fog and dazzling sunset light. And we will park mere feet from the gently washing surf.
Italians are the best time wasters on the planet. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Guidos get it done. I don't know what to tell you guys.
Have you ever ridden a scooter, Amore? Do you mean this ride with me? The most beautiful ride on the most beautiful road in... This will be your first?
Thousands of years of charisma distilled into one bloodline.
And you mine, Amore.
So kitsch.
It is without question that the first time I have beheld the beauty that so illuminates the world.
Give me my points, you savage Guido.
On this beach, a very special beach, behind a little... At this tiny bar, there are 3 stools and 2 tables for 2. I have reserved one of them for us, Amore. The one that bathes in the light of the setting sun and washes
I'd like to say this wouldn't work on me, but historically, if you take into account my genetic propensity for Italianos... Oh, that is a gif. I was like, he has something on his shirt. He does not. Okay.
To this table, our Paradiso will be brought a bottle of the best
Italian is the
limoncello
largest
you have ever
percentage
tasted.
of my genetics. Limoncello.
Have you ever tried that sweet, tangy gift that is Italian limoncello?
Yeah, no thanks.
It is. So, with a humble flourish, it is an embodiment of my love. How I love. What I love. Tell me, Amore, what do you think and feel about love?
I could either go appeal to his ego or wounded bird. I feel like historically Guidos would prefer to chase, but also very vain, so I'm gonna go with this one.
That could be the hot thrumming of the little engine between my doors. But that isn't what you mean truly. Amore, of course, it is the candle on the red and white
It's
tablecloth
50-50.
that is growing, flaring. And Amore, my eyes behold you through the roaring candle. And in Bella Italia. That means I like what they see. We can arrange that, Amore. Anything is possible for... Now, tell me. You have heard the date I have planned for us. What would you talk about now? Tell me, Amore, what would you have me say? What can I offer you to inflame your heart, to please your gentle ears? Amore, how could it be you have divined my innermost self with such accuracy? You are truly
That is the
archer
blueprint for
il mio
Guidos.
Apollo.
Like, literally.
What a joy to be so understood, to be so undone and remade by love. Say you'll go on another date with me, amore. Relieve my suffering and consent.
Crazy work. They like that, though.
In the meantime,
For whatever reason, they seem to like mean women. That is also very prevalent in that bloodline. Isn't it like La Pasionada? Something like that. My Latin roots aren't the greatest, but they're passionate. But I'm pretty sure it's just BPD. Like, if I had to guess. Okay. So, did we get... First, I want to see if that got us any... I don't think that gave me as much as I thought. I think you only get it from, like, literally progressing a relationship. So... Talk to Gwendolyn. Okay, talk to Curtain Rod. I don't think I've talked to them here. I am from the Pacific Northwest, or the United States. Already talked to them. Okay, so... Jeremy. Let's talk to the plastic plant. Romance the plant.
Hey, I've been thinking about something, although I can feel a little bit of a difference. You believing in the magic? I'm not totally real yet, but I really, don't you think? I like that. Yeah, I don't think I was wrong, per se, about those other products, but I feel like those things weren't addressing the real problem. I think maybe I've got bugs. Bugs. I think maybe part of the reason I haven't become real yet is that I'm actually afraid to because there are bugs on me. Exactly. It's vinegar.
Prissy hands you a bottle of ordinary no-frills vinegar, presumably white, but the label isn't even that specific.
Get out of here.
It does. At least according to the real plants I've talked to. But can you? Just spritz it on. It'll drive out the bugs that are there. And even bugs don't like the smell of vinegar. It's like a universal thing. Yes. It's hard to stay home. Probably wouldn't surprise you to know that there are quite a few folks around here who think I've spent too long in the sun. Her leaves are melting. That's what they say when they think I can't hear them. Can you believe that? Yeah. Thank you. For not being like that. Me too. Alrighty, vinegar me.
You spray Prissy all over with the vinegar.
Good soil. What a unique. Even if it doesn't get rid of the bugs, I think I feel it working. Oh boy, I hope I feel it working. Hey, thanks for your help. Whether or not this finally does the trick, it's been really nice to have an ally. Don't forget to come back and who knows? I might just...
Crazy.
I'm scrolling the comments of our people. We're already trending. Woo! You're a natural. If our collabs keep these numbers up, I might actually be able to take a little time off. I've just been thinking about what you said. I love what I do, but we'll see. Either way, the work is a lot more fun when you have someone.
All right. I was hoping we'd get a little bit farther today, you guys, but we are at 93, so that leaves us with another 7 to find for next time, and then we are going to do our best to realize some characters. Anyway, that has been our show, and I will see you guys